Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to this basement on this day where I am recovering from I don't know what I got. It's seasonal allergies out the wazoo. I just got my voice back though this morning. It's been I've been sleeping a lot, which is good. But we're here because I need to find out what happens because it's season 6, episode 1, the premiere of Outlander, where I still want to see them back in Scotland. I want to see Lollybrock. I want to see Jenny and Ian and their whole brood. I want to see the Scottish Highlands, but we're not there right now. We're in North Carolina where everyone is recovering from trauma. Some have more trauma to overcome than others, but everyone's getting over trauma. This family, they've got about as much luck as the Duttons over on Yellowstone. But what's going to happen next? I don't know, because Bonnet's done. The Browns, I know, are gearing up because I don't think we've seen the last from them. The Revolutionary War's coming. How will that exactly affect the Frasers? I don't know, but I'm excited to get going, especially that you're all here with me. Thank you so much for joining, especially if you've been here from episode 1. And if you're watching this on Patreon, don't forget, full episode watch along is available. And the Sandman, all the Sandman is up exclusive to Patreon. Come hang out. Join me there. It's lots of fun. Yeah, y'all, I'm getting winded already. So I'm going to get under the big cozy blanket. I've got a bunch of tea with me. I hope you're all ready, cozy, comfy as well. And let's get to it. Oh, now we're going right into the song.
Marked and measured in different ways.
Sort of. Kind of.
Willing events to happen, bringing the future forward.
So the last episode when Claire was in her dream state, just trying to process what was happening to her, and she's in that mid-century modern house, which I adored. I saw that orange, and I wasn't sure what the orange was there for, but y'all's reminding me of the orange that she picked up from the King of France. Oh, that was great. That was a good but disturbing episode. So many layers.
Now we have taken it upon ourselves to form a committee of safety.
So who has been burning down the other homesteads? Are we going to find that out this season? Oh, yeah, right. Between season 5 and 6, was it 2 years? Was it a 2-year gap because of COVID? Oh, y'all had to wait 2 years? Oh. Okay, we're back to Scotland, but not the pretty parts of Scotland.
If the Lord provides for the lowliest sparrow, what will he not do for us?
I warned you about that sermonising bastard. Aye. Now that you're here with us, perhaps you can reason with him.
Why would he listen to me?
Because you're McDo. If anyone can put him in his place, it's you.
Why does he need to be put in his place?
If we are to travel on to Culloden to face the British Army, got to keep our strength up.
Will someone shut that old fool up?
Oh.
Ye Catholics, accept that Scotland's fate lies in the hands of a Protestant king.
Oh, jeez. Well, this was before John.
I cannot have prisoners rioting or bowing to one another like lads. How shall the men be punished for their behavior? I believe they must be taught a lesson, Governor. Another day of hard labor tomorrow. For all but the two of you, consider it a welcome, Mr. Fraser.
Ugh. And I would think he would want to not be treated special, right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a lock of hair. It fell out when the guards found this, man. I'm forgetting her face. Mr. Christie tells me to put my mind on God instead.
What we have known, some never will. If she loves you as you love her, she's always with you, lad.
What's wrong with you?
Why are you helping? Do what I can to get us out here, so I can serve my time in peace.
You want to break our spirits, Christie? Once a Jacobite, forever a Jacobite, eh, do?
Oh, oh.
The challenge feed on bossy Charlie, meet me and you da.
This is illegal, right? Singing Highlander songs.
This become my salvation, and I will exalt him in the morning. Come on!
Oh no. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no, we knew that was happening.
He's dead. A wee bit of tartan for your journey onwards, my dear boy.
And where did this come from? You riotous scum! You know it's forbidden.
It's mine.
This guard has no idea whose tartan belongs to who. Like, sure. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
Get up! Time to go!
James McCready has died.
They're mourning him.
No one will be working today.
That's a bold statement there, James.
Christie said you'd be a troublemaker. And here we are.
I have no quarrel with him, though he appears to have one with me.
Naturally. You being a Jacobite and him being a more decent sort.
All I want is to be left alone. I saw you and Christie. Your greeting. Make me a Freemason.
But why do you want this?
The men. They will listen to me.
Oh. Oh.
We'll have no more of this senseless fighting. We may not be stonemasons, but we are. All of us, Scots. From now on, this prison will be a lodge. We will be Freemasons.
Oh, all of them. All of them?
Who will join me?
Oh, right. These guys, Lindsay and so forth. Right.
Fraser, the governor will see you for luncheon.
Well, that's a stare down. That was a stare down. You didn't play the game right. Not that it's a game, but it's a game. So North Carolina, of all places, what brought him there? What brought him there?
Sing me a song of a love that is gone.
Oh, we got a whole new song-ish.
Mountains of rain and sun.
People are in jail. Oh.
Clear, wake up. Clear.
Jesus, H. for Christ, Jamie.
She needs to teach him how to check for her pulse first.
Better than all right, actually.
Did she make anesthesia? Did she make anesthesia?
I've recreated anesthetic.
And it sent you to sleep.
Something deeper than sleep.
What does that feel like?
Well, that's the beauty of it. You don't feel a thing.
Safe.
Oh, it's safer than dying in agony of a ruptured appendix.
Oh, it doesn't sound very good to me, Sasai.
It's actually quite lovely in some regards.
Major MacDonald has asked me to be an Indian agent.
What is that?
Representative for the Crown, the Cherokee hereabouts, and to improve relations with our Indian neighbours. I'll tell him no.
Good.
Right then, tea or coffee?
Whatever you can find, I guess.
Imagine how many good cuppers are going to be tossed into that bloody harbour.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I
don't forget your mother and I were both on the losing side.
But now that you're here, I mean, you're obviously a patriot, right?
Well, of course.
We explorers. Are you ready to go wherever the wind takes us? Good man.
Focus away at the still.
Aye. Can't seem to keep him away. He wants it back as it was.
Best keep a careful eye on you at this late stage. Make sure Fergus looks after you when he's at home. You shouldn't be running around after the little ones and doing all the housework as well.
What's wrong? That was a look. What's with the look? What's with these looks? Don't go in. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Day. Who might you be?
Who the hell are you asking?
Please, come in.
I'd get a name from him first.
I was told that Mr. Fraser might be in a position to put something suitable my way. My son and daughter have come with me too, and a few others, fisherfolk from the old country. They had nowhere to go, but I did.
Oh, right.
I hope it isn't an inconvenience.
Any friend of Mr. Fraser's is welcome.
Thank you. Is there a schoolhouse on the ridge?
No, not yet, but we do intend to build one.
As long as there's a church. A man must surely build a house for God before building a home for himself.
Aye, well, we don't have a church yet, either.
Oh.
There were some of us at Ardsmuir who merely wanted Scotland's interest best served, rather than the Pope's.
Still a bone of contention, then.
We're back. Son Marsley.
With Mr. Christie being an Ardsmuir man, I assumed that, well, I welcomed him right away.
Of course.
To stay, that is. To settle here.
Good. This is my wife, Claire Fraser.
Complicated. And yet James doesn't look a day over 30. Could he have changed some last 20 years? Sure, but it doesn't seem like it either.
This is my daughter Malva and my son Alan.
We need no introduction to you, Mr. Fraser, having heard so much.
A pleasure, sir, to meet such an old friend of my father's.
That's the story he was telling.
Seems the great architect of the universe has seen fit to put some blessings your way.
Perhaps you can have my share of the blessings, Tom, and I can have some peace and quiet.
Do you really think the ridge is the best place for him to settle?
No, when I sent out word to all Ardsmuir men, couldn't very well say all of them but one.
Plus, Tom did not have to come and seek out James. He did for a purpose.
Morning, darling. How did you get on with the phosphorus Lord John sent? Might have to steal some.
She doesn't announce herself first.
It's an ingredient of sorts. Your father was a schoolmaster. Did he ever teach you any science?
He prefers theology, grammar.
Why are you there, Pumpkin?
But I shouldn't keep you. Do you need something?
Do you have a loaf of bread? My father wants it. For the congregation.
Why are they here? Why are they there? What is happening?
Has refused to accept a position as Indian agent in the service of the Crown, and therefore to maintain peace and prosperity in the province, but...
My mind is made up, Major.
War is an expensive business.
Mm-hmm.
Governor Tryon said he'd defer payment of the tax on your land. Governor Martin owes you no such courtesy.
If the governor requires taxes, we'll pay our fair share.
James just can't get his piece, can he? They just suck him back in.
Jesus fed the 5,000 with fishes and loaves, but our own miracle is in coming here. In return, we will build him a school, build him a church.
A church, you say?
Sorry we missed your sermon.
I was only giving a word of thanks before we begin our day. It's what we do.
There's much to do. Has anyone here built a cabin before?
Maybe I should explain how we do things here.
Diplomacy. It's all politics. I know. Don't discuss politics or religion, but this is all politics. They just are so cold and wet. It reminds me of outside right now, and I'm just like, oh, Fergus, what have you been up to, pumpkin? You look a little swayy.
Trying the new whiskey?
Working. And this still.
Well, didn't work too hard. Maybe spend a bit more time at home. Eh, lad?
If he took Alan, does not look like he's a steady shot.
The Mohawk taught you?
Aye. Didn't have to worry about running out of gunpowder.
I didn't have to worry too much about that. I have this.
Where did you get it?
I made it myself.
Who's shooting at them? Someone shot at them. Who are you fuckers? Oh, is Alan dying?
You ought to be careful, son. Almost mistook you for an Indian. Perhaps you should take care to dress in a more civilized fashion. We're seeking justice. I'm sure your uncle wouldn't disapprove.
Grr.
Hand slipped cutting rushes.
Jamie.
Shall I fetch you a dram, Tom?
Just the devil's juice.
Take a little wine for thy stomach's sake. 1 Timothy 5:23. Take heart, man. I'll fetch it.
Just water it down a lot.
On you go then, Tom. It's naught but a nick. I've had worse.
Rubs it in a smidge, James.
At least it will be an honorable scar. Won't it, MacDoo?
You came to James.
My God, he's a stiff-necked bastard.
You.
Why on earth would he say that?
James.
Those are honourable scars.
He'd let you thrust red-hot needles through his eyeballs before he'd squeal in front of me.
That was for a second.
Must have heard about the fire. Destroyed my whiskey still.
Aye. Richard Brand thinks it was the Indians, you know.
We know which Brown it was.
Which is why I'm offering him the position as Indian agent.
Surely you don't believe him.
Yeah, he's gonna kill those Indians.
Looks like the first lot of trouble have arrived.
Fergus, what is up with you?
There's more.
Oh, hi. Where's your brother gone to?
Why? I thought you only had ice for me.
2 hands would be more useful to carry these plates to the dining table.
Oh, good. There you go, Marcelly. Take away the flask.
I'm not hungry. Dad would have taken me back.
Aiden, come take a look at this powder horn.
What is with this powder horn?
My wife and I would like to make sure that you're comfortable. I'd like to supervise work on a cabin for you, since I'm not building one for my own family.
Cabin of my own. I never expected.
Where was she thinking she was gonna live? Who's left to arrive except the stupid ass Browns? Shouldn't be there.
There he is. He's a thief. We come to arrest him.
Where did they steal from?
He stole a powder horn. Cheeky bastard's still wearing it.
Well, who did he steal it from?
Carved his initials on it. For Phineas Brown. There.
Where did you get that powder horn? You want to end up like your mother?
No.
Good. Because she's burning in the fires of hell.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay.
Swear to me, before God and these men, that you did not do this.
I can't.
So who did he take it from? And when? And how?
Apologize to Mr. Brown at once.
And where's Phineas?
Do not take him with you. We will punish him here and now for his sin.
How are they gonna punch him?
10 lashes.
You have the powder horn back. I remind you all, this is my land. I'll see to it the lad learns his lesson.
My son will be punished, Mr. Fraser.
Dad's kind of got it right, but it's...
Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, Mr. Brown.
You're not harboring one of those rebels, are you, Mr. Fraser? Maybe that's why you want to go so easy on him. Mr. Fraser should give the punishment, and we should set a good example.
I means.
Let's go and get him with the belt. That'll still sting. And I'll leave a big asshole bruise the length of the size width of that belt. He got away easy though. He got away so easy.
Now take your men off my land.
Colonel.
He'll do it. He'll do the job.
I'll do it. If it's between me and him, I can't let him do it. I'll be your Indian agent.
Because the Indians will be slaughtered.
You invited me here. I'm grateful to have come.
Radsmuir.
We got by. Lived under someone else's command. That was then. This is now. If you're to stay, then my word at Fraser's Ridge is law.
God's word is law. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
You should see to your son.
If he's willing to put King before God, isn't he? Or what we've seen in the past. This is too dense. This is too dense. And Fergus isn't helping.
There it is. But look.
Your drunkenness embarrassed me in front of everyone.
A man needs a drink now and then.
Sounds more it's now, all the time.
Your drinking's keeping you from your family, from being a husband.
Is your husband not sitting here in front of you at this very moment?
Nope.
Is he?
What has set Fergus down this path?
Bring him out now, Claire. You see him away.
I will slit her throat.
What is it? Look like you've seen a ghost.
I think she saw a bunch.
I just want a cup of tea.
I've never been afraid of ghosts. I live at them daily. Of course, it isn't these homely ghosts that trouble sleep and curdle wakefulness.
Oh, was she brewing some ether to help knock her out to help sleep?
Each ghost comes unbidden from the misty grounds of dreams and silence.
Wouldn't light things on fire and then knock yourself out, Claire.
We make our ghosts. We haunt ourselves.
Fun times on the ridge. Oh, everyone's self-medicating. Okay, what set Fergus down this dark path? Claire, we can kind of understand why. And because she's I consider her to be the more academic center of everything. Her being off kilter, who's going to help Claire? Brianna, I guess, could be there as a support, but who's going to help Claire? They're all becoming addicts. The Browns need to go. Why does everyone get into a pissing contest with Jamie? He just wants peace. He just wants to farm. He just wants to spend time with his family. That's all he wants. He doesn't want power. He doesn't want to be in charge of anything except for his little piece of land. Just quit pissing on Jamie's doorstep. As I die. Poor James. I guess I am a little surprised that they haven't built some sort of formal school in the years that Fraser Ridge has been there. Church, not so much. Yes, church is the hub, can be the hub of community. But also, this is where, you have different sects of religion coming around. You shouldn't force people to pray in one religion. I'm against organized religion personally. People should be able to worship as they wish, as long as you keep to the be kind to each other tenet, worship what you wish. But you don't force your religion onto others. Tom Christie. But not having a school, that is interesting and intriguing. Because church can be anywhere. Church should be anywhere. Any place you want to sit and worship, there's your church. But school, So it looks like we got a lot of crap coming at the Frasers this next season. And it's how many? I don't know how many episodes it is. But wow. But episode 1, we are on a roll now. That was a lot longer than I anticipated that episode to be. But thank you so much for being with me on this journey. Again, I do appreciate it, especially if you hit subscribe. And if you haven't hit subscribe, now's a good time to do so. Take care of yourselves. Stretch your bodies. Take care of your allergies. And then come back to see the next video in the queue. So until next time, y'all.